Good evening, folks. We are here at Silent Ice Center on the Hesco Arena ice surface. All right, we are ready to drop the puck. Here goes Alberta Pro winning that face-off. Lucas is on the near side. Over to Tom. Tom coming down the left side here. Centering pass broken up by 81 of the Riggers. Sent around to the far corner. 15's picking that up. Sent back out. Dre feeds that forward to Colin. Colin comes into the offensive zone. Offside called. First whistle of the game comes 14:35 left in the first period. No score on the board. Rowe trying to jam that forward, comes back to Daniel, he tries to take a swipe at it, but at 34, takes that over, puts that back to the point, intercepted by Ryland, he puts that off the boards, here it goes, 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Ryland, over to Bryce, hit on net, gets saved by the goaltender at the bottom of the net, taken away. Lucas trying to roll out from the corner, fed in front by Bryce, looking for Ryland, tipped to the far boards. Riggers put that up, come out to center with it. Devin turns around and spins, puts that into the Riggers zone. Riggers, number 29, moves it around to the near side. Finley off the bench, jumps on that, pulls that down into the near corner. Battling against number 19, spins off that check, throws it out in front. Nobody in the front for the Pros. Riggers coming down the left side, 88 coming in against Lucas. Lucas able to tip that off the mark, comes back into the high slot, number 12. There's a save, and it's the first save of the game for Alberta Pro. Joe in net taking that away. Play stops will have the face-off down on the near side in the Pro zone. Hello, Fraser and Mel, I'm guessing. Welcome to Alberta Pro Hockey and all the others tuning from outside of Edmonton. That's over from Alex over to Easton, and Easton puts that into the back of the net. Picking the near side, he was in the slot and rips it home. Alberta Pro scores with 13:18 left in the first period, 1-0 Alberta Pro. Riggers win that face-off. They put that out to center. Kyra over to the near side looking for Finley. Puck goes into the corner. Riggers trying to move it up the near boards. Put up. And Dre keeping that in. Keeping it back into the near corner. 17 with it. Moves around to the far side. 22 picks up the puck. Centering pass comes out. Knocking that down is Dre. He keeps that in the zone, trying to wheel around to the near side. He's checked on the play. 16 throws that forward. Riggers. Throw a low shot on net. Joe makes the save. Rebound still available. Riggers get it back. Riggers, 81 coming in. Both arms, or both refs have the arm up. We're going to end up with 2 penalties here. Gray took the first one for a tripping maybe. And then this official has an interference call. Riggers will go on the power play with 12:30 left in the first period. I'm going to correct myself. Dre is the only one to take a penalty there. Regular power play for the Riggers starts now. They take the puck down low into the corner. 5 puts it in front for 16. Wheeled around to the far side. Riggers pull that off the end post. Trying to feed that back in front. Daniel intercepts that. He's going to take that puck, wheel it around to the near point. 17 takes that, puts that right back into the corner. Going down low, the puck's going to roll around to the far corner. 5 picks that up for the Riggers. Swept back to the point, left point, number 22 takes that, sends it down low to 15, sitting in the corner. Right back to 22 at the left point, rips a shot wide of the net, comes off the end boards, over to the near side. Ryland jumps on that, uses the boards to get it out, comes out to center. He'll head to the bench for a line change. 81 in possession, he tries to go up the middle, that's tipped, and the up with it is Lucas, rips a shot, hits a man, goes over to the near boards. Riggers, number 22, back with the puck. Finley on the forecheck interrupts his progress, but the puck comes out to center all the way back into the pro zone. Devin picks that up, centering pass up to Finley. Finley checked at center by number 4. 4 comes away with it, coming down into the pro is right. 14 picks up the puck, takes a shot, comes off the side of the net, over to the near boards. 4 moves that around to the far side. Devin jumps on that, sends that all the way down the ice. And the Riggers are going to have to reset in their own zone. 30 seconds left in the Riggers power play. 11 minutes left in your first period. Riggers centering pass comes back to Easton. Easton the goal scorer. Puts one low. Good save by the moved over to 34 on the left wing. Cross sides pass 4. Centers it up to 14. Picked up at the blue line by Daniel. Daniel skinning it up quickly up to Alex. Alex takes it. Backhand looking for Easton. That's directed to the far boards by the Riggers. They get it, send it down the ice. Ice scene indicated, and there's the whistle with 10:30 left in your first period. Alberta Pro has killed off the power play. They'll be back to full strength. And as they take the face-off back in the Riggers zone, Alberta Pro hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Face off in the Riggers zone. Riggers go behind their own net to pick it up. Number 19 tries to cycle it around. Tom got the stick on that. Gets it over to Dre. Dre back to the point. There's a shot by Kyra. Knocked down by 89 of the Riggers. Back to Kyra. Kyra keeps it in off the end boards. Going to Colin. Colin trying to squeeze down low. Still in possession of the puck. Sending it. He holds it down low. Trying to battle down low. Coming in to help. Tom gets a stick on it. And the goaltender saw enough. Puts the glove on it, and we get a pause with 9:59 left in this first period. Alberta Pro still up 1-0. Both teams doing full line changes here. Face off near side in the Riggers zone. Alberta Pro coming away with the puck. Rylan into the corner, over to Bryce. Bryce has that puck chopped off his stick. Number 12 comes away with it. On the forecheck, Ryland trying to get it back. Riggers move around him, put it up the near side. Number 8 coming across center and into the pro zone. Moving down the right wing, he dumps it behind the net, looking for 89, centers it, comes over to the near side. Ryland picks that up wide, side pass to Lucas. Lucas skates on it. He has one-on-one against the other toe jag. Throw on the goaltender, he takes that away. Does the splits, and the puck stays out of the net. Comes over to 89. Riggers breaking out of their own zone. 12 coming across center, making a move to his left. He dumps it into the zone, heads to the bench for a line change. Behind the net, picking it up. Lucas comes, his pass deflected back to Bryce. Bryce wide side to Lucas. Here's the breakout to Ryland. Ryland put it up the near boards. Gets across center, dumps that into the Riggers zone. Puck wheels around to the far corner. 22 puts it up to 15. Intercepted by Alex. Alex had the puck hop off his stick. Riggers put that out to center. Kyra back to pick it up. No, they're going to switch. Lucas is going to pick it up instead. Lucas Holmgren coming across. His pass intercepted by the Riggers. Number 81 tried to make a centering pass. Picked up by Alex. Alex coming out. Splits the D. Still going. Alex off the post. Stays out. Goaltender able to clear that away. Riggers centering pass up to 16. Comes out of the zone. Alex on the back check. Removes man from the puck. Daniel picks up the loose puck. Daniel behind his own net. Comes over to the near side where Finley picks up the puck. Tries to put it to the far side. Easton crosses back over. 22 picks up the puck. Easton knocks him off the puck. Into the zone. Put in front. No, there's a hard shot on the goaltender. Cleared away by the Riggers onto the far side. 15 puts that up the middle. Daniel intercepts that low on the pads. Kick to the far boards. Riggers, number 15, tries to put that out. Daniel keeps it in again. Tom with 81 on his back. Puck comes out to center. Kyra trying to battle for it. Out to center again. Tom finds the loose puck. Makes a nice move, comes into the zone. Down the right wing, up the high slot, takes a shot. Easily deflected to the corner by the goaltender. Colin in there, picks up the puck. He lost it to the Riggers defenseman. And Riggers put that out to center and dumped that into the pro zone. Joe sets it up for Nikki. Nikki up to Rylan. Rylan crosses over, comes up the middle of the ice, goes to the right side to Colin. Colin couldn't catch up to that off the boards. Bumps number 29, and the puck goes loose behind the Riggers net. Colin in on the forecheck. 4 picks it up for the Riggers. Up the near side, 14 completes that and dumps that into the pro zone. Nicky back to play. Nicky heading behind his own net to start this breakout play. Near side to Bryce. Bryce is going to skate out now. He goes wide side over to Lucas. Lucas into the zone, rips one high out, comes off the glass. Rebound. Picked up by the Riggers. Centering pass. They put that out to center. Too far for the left winger. Devin comes back. Moves the puck over to Lucas. Lucas up to Rylan. He's checked. Riggers keep that in the zone. Alberta Pro gets a second chance. Puts that out to center. Riggers up the new boards. Pinching on it is Bryce. Riggers still get that into the pro zone. Lucas puts that back to the blue line. Bryce out to the neutral zone. 4 dumps that on net. Goes to the far corner. Lucas picks it up. He's going to skate it out. Finding his jets, he comes across center, going down the right wing now. He's bumped in the offensive zone, and number 12 will be heading to the box for a body contact penalty. Alberta Pro going to be on the power play first time this game with 5:52 left in the first period. They already have a 1-goal lead. Let's see if they can extend it to 2. Alex takes us off, wins it for Alberta Pro, gets it over to Easton. Easton back to the point for Kyra. Kyra puts one in front. Knocked down. Easton on the right doorstep trying to jam it in. Finley could get the stick on it, and Riggers get it out of the slot, but Alex keeps it at the line. He's dancing down the right side. He's checked. Easton picks it up in the corner, throws it in front. Alex didn't see it. Number 8 trying to sweep that out. It gets past Daniel, comes out to center. Kyra going to the far side to Easton. Easton couldn't hold it on his stick. 87 puts that up the boards for 89. Alex moves the puck up to Easton. Easton loses it inside the Riggers zone. Following that up is Daniel. Daniel going to reset it for Alberta Pro. Gets it over to Kyra on the right D. Up to Alex sitting on the right wing. Centers it to Easton. Easton left side to Finley. Finley has that hop off his stick. Still in possession with it. He throws it up top for Kyra. Here's Kyra. Ripped on net. Rebound. Goes through the skates of Alex and cleared away by the Riggers, number 18. He's going to skate it. Going to the left wing. Kyra gets a stick on that. 18 takes a shot. Hits the skate of Kyra. Ends up behind the goal of Alberta Pro. Daniel moves that to the left wing to Finley. He's tracked down by number 16. 40 seconds still left on this power play for Alberta Pro. Riggers trying to skate it out again. Number 25 has big thoughts. Interrupting that is Dre. He pokes the puck back into the Rigger zone. Rigger's D puts that out to the neutral zone. 20 seconds left in the Alberta Pro power play. Devin puts it up the near side. Tom tips that into the zone. 17 gets that in his own zone and sends that down the ice. Joe picks it up, sets it up for Nikki. Here comes Nikki with it. Over to the right side to Devin. Devin picks up the puck, shovels it forward to Colin. Colin comes down the right wing into the Rigger zone. Trying to battle off that corner. 22 takes the puck away from him. It's stuck on the side there. Now it comes out, gets past the defense of Alberta Pro. Puck comes back, and that's going to do it for the Riggers' power or penalty kill. They're back to full strength. Ryland sends that to the right to Colin. Colin comes into the Riggers zone, centering pass. Picked up by Ryland. Now it's just behind them. Riggers, number 12, puts it out to center, up to 5. 5 come down the right wing. Hooked off by Daniel. Dre picks up the loose puck, puts it up to Colin. Colin sees Ryland rushing down the left wing. Ryland picks up the puck, comes into the Riggers zone. Bumped by number 17. Puck goes loose in the corner. Ryland follows it up, steals it back, tries to put it short side on the goaltender. Puck still loose, cleared back to the blue line. Daniel keeps it in at the point, sends it back down, looking for Bryce to pick up on the near corner. Bryce feeds that behind the net, over to Ryland. His shot off the mark, comes off the boards. Lucas picks it up. He's going to walk it down right in front. Poked free by the Riggers. Number 5 ends up with the puck, gets to center and dumps that into the Alberta Pro zone. Over down the near side, 14 shovels that back into the corner. Bryce goes in, picks up the puck, moves to the far side. Daniel gets it back to Bryce, back to Daniel. Intercepted by 4, sent over to the right wing where Lucas picks it up. Lucas goes it into the Rigger zone, goes down the right side. Carries it down low into the slot. There's a shot blocked by Finley. Bryce with the chance, and the goaltender makes a spectacular save, sending that over the net. Play continues with the puck being stuck against the end boards. Riggers move that out. Comes over to Bryce. Bryce with a shot. Sharp angle. Misses the mark. Comes over off the boards. Riggers, number 14, is going to send that down the ice. Icing will be called with 1:46 left in this first period. Riggers goaltender standing tough in net, keeping the puck out even with the onslaught of shots from Alberta Pro. Face-off will be down in the Riggers zone on the near side of the ice. Alex going to take it for Alberta Pro against number 4 of the Riggers. Alex wins it. Kyra takes a low shot, and the goaltender saw that, able to kick that to the near boards. Alex picks it up, tries to dig down low. Puck comes loose. They're free. Houston coming in from the right wing. He couldn't connect. He throws it in front for Alex. Alex over to Finley. Pass behind him. Finley couldn't get the shot off. Riggers come out with it. Number 41 for the Riggers. Comes down the left wing. Dumps that into the Pro zone. Puck's going to roll around to the near side. Past Nikki. Sent back below the Alberta Pro zone again. Or net 15 tries to center that. Alberta Pro sends that to the far boards. Easton puts that out to center. Finley on the forecheck against number 19 and moves the puck up the near boards to 12. 12 from his knees, trying to make the pass. Finley chops that back into the offensive zone. Easton picks it up, coming down the left wing. Easton in front for Alex off the skates. Alex steals the puck back in front for Tom. Tom, his shot blocked, comes off the end boards, and the Riggers clear the zone. It's going to come all the way back to Joe. Joe freezes the puck with 34 seconds left in the first. 1-0, Alberta Pro. Face-off going to be on the far dot in the Pro zone. Alberta Pro wins that face-off. Puck comes loose over to the near corner. Riggers pick it up. They're trying to go down low. Pass over to 12. Centering pass comes off the side of the net. Cleared away by Pro. Lucas gets the puck up to Dre. Dre goes across the ice over to Colin. Colin coming in. Colin tried to go inside the net. 18 takes that puck away. 10 seconds left in your period. One last rush for the Riggers. And that's stopped by Lucas. Puts that up the far boards. Tom at center. Up to Dre. Dre couldn't catch up to the puck. And there's the buzzer on your first period. They'll head to the benches. Alberta Pro up 1-0 on the Riggers. Here we go. Started the second period at Hesco Arena. Alberta Pro is up 1-0 on the Riggers. Riggers win the face-off. They send the puck into the Pro zone. Go on the forecheck. Here's 15. Rips one just wide on the far side. Trying to pull that up. Lucas couldn't make it out of the zone. Ryland puts that off the boards. Or that was Bryce. Bryce puts that off the boards and into the Riggers zone. Number 22 over to 15 right in front of the Pro bench. Intercepted by Bryce. He puts that back in the Riggers zone. Goes to Chase. Riggers get it. Go to the far side of the ice. 16 centers it up. Daniel intercepts that. Chips it up to Bryce. Bryce coming down the right wing. Stops. Turns. Low shot onto the goal. Easily handled. Goes to the far corner. Lucas picking it up. Oh, makes the inside move. Here's Lucas. Shoveled. And Bryce on the back door puts that home. Good pass by Lucas down low, and Bryce puts that into the back of the net. It's an early period goal, which puts the Alberta Pro up 2-0. Riggers goaltender tried poking that unsuccessfully, and Alberta Pro able to score with 19:10 left in the second period. Alberta Pro moves the puck up the boards, out to center, stopped by the Riggers number 19. Lucas trying to dance it out, 14 giving him trouble. Here's Finley going to the wide side. Easton picks it up, comes down the right wing. Easton, his stick chopped down at the line. Alex comes away with the puck. He's going to recycle it, go down center. Here he comes, down the right side, holding on to it. Alex still holding on to it. His pass back to Kyra, intercepted by 34. Chipped off the boards and out to the neutral zone. Kyra doesn't let him 10 feet from the... Goaltender taking a cross-checking penalty. That would be the Riggers goaltender taking a cross-checking penalty with 18:31 left in this second period. I didn't see it. We'll check the video after the game to see what happened. 18:31 left in your second period. Alberta Pro on the power play. Dre wins it for his team. Gets it over to Daniel. Daniel over to Devin. Devin rips one wide. Comes off the end boards. Rushing over to it. Tom tries to move that down low to Dre. That's intercepted by 19. He puts that up the boards. Daniel keeps it in. Knocked down by Dre. Dre coming down. Low shot. Good save by the goaltender. Comes loose to the corner. Dre picks it back up. Evades one check. Back for Colin. Colin trying to find a strong side. Move the pass down low over to Dre. There's Tom shoveling it right into the goaltender. And the Riggers goaltender is going to hang on. Alberta Pro sitting just outside of the crease, moving the puck around it. Threw a couple shots on. Rebounds available. But eventually the Riggers goaltender hangs on. We get a stop with 17:57 left in the second. 1:26 left in the Alberta Pro power play. They take the puck into the near corner. Shovel back down low. Here's Lucas with it. Lucas spinning around behind the net. Back door, looking for Bryce. There's a second chance, and Bryce puts it in. Lucas makes the pass across the crease, right in front for Ryland, sitting on the right side of your screen. And he puts it into the back of the net. That's another power play goal for Alberta Pro Hockey Development Group. Third goal of the game for Alberta Pro, scored on the power play, comes 17:37 left in the second period. Here come the Raiders, fighting back. They take a shot, that's blocked by Nicky. Goes to the far boards. Riggers put that back into the corner. Nicky gets it, wheels it around to the near side. Lucas picks it up, tried to make the toe drag move. Bryce puts that out to the neutral zone. 12 dumps that, but that's intercepted by, I think that was Lucas. Riggers in possession at center ice. 18 puts that into the Alberta Pro zone. And Nicky cycles behind his own net, moves the puck off the boards. Lucas comes away with it. Nice centering pass up to Bryce. Bryce gets the Riggers zone. He's checked. Puck comes into the corner. Wheeled around to the near side. Activating is Finley into the corner. Easton comes to help out. Finley chasing number 12. Steals the puck. 19 takes it back for the Riggers. Knocked down is Alex. Puck still in the Riggers zone. Now it comes out. Number 9 making a move down the right side. Pokes the puck around Lucas and heads to the bench. Lucas picks it up quickly over to Finley. Finley up the far boards. Centering pass up to Alex. Alex gets into the zone. Puck comes loose over to the near boards. Easton comes away with it. And Alex is going to take a boarding penalty with 16:04 left in this second period. Alex, the number 81, got tangled up heading into the boards. 81 taking the worst of it. Alex will spend some time in the sin bin. His penalty called, 16:04 left in the second period. Riggers back on the power play. Face off in the pro zone. Dre wins it for his team, goes behind his net, picks up the puck, and throws it down the ice, clearing the zone. Goalie out to play it, sets it up for 17. On the forecheck is Tom. He slows them down behind the net, but they move it to the far side. Dre comes in, cuts off that pass, intercepts the puck, throws it towards the net, deflected over to the near boards. Tom is the first man. He rips it back towards the net, hits another leg. Stays in the Riggers zone. Lucas activates from the point, Riggers net, and Riggers are going to send it up the near boards, down the ice, and icing will be the call with 15:23 left in the second period. Riggers coming out of their bench. They'll take the face off on the near side in their own zone. They have 1:19 left in the Riggers power play. Alberta Pro wins the face-off, though. Cycled around. Nicky taking the shot. Colin puts it behind the net for Bryce. Bryce hanging on to it, puts it up the near side. Bryce still trying to jam away for it. That's knocked down by the Riggers. They put it up the near boards, watched by Daniel. He knocks his man down. Colin comes away with it. Colin hangs on to the puck. Now he's going to skate out. Here comes Colin into the offensive zone. Backtracked by number 34, takes the puck away, but Colin goes into the corner, gets it back, wheels around. There's a shot low on the goaltender, has the post sealed off, and the whistle's going to go. The Riggers goaltender sealing off the far post. Colin trying to do a wraparound move. Couldn't make it go. Puck frozen with 14:48 left in the second period. Riggers still have 44 seconds of power play time. They win the face-off in their own zone. Trying to make it to the blue line. Slowed down. Lucas picks it up at center, throws it down into the Riggers zone again. Puck comes over to the near corner. Ryland makes 29, move the puck quickly over to 19, coming out the right corner. That's stopped by Lucas. Lucas into the zone, rips one off the mask, goes back, rebound, right into the goaltender. Riggers move that to the far corner. Lucas goes into the corner, number 12, tipped out by number 8 at center, or in the neutral zone. Lucas puts that into the opposite corner. Riggers move that behind their net to the far side. Lucas stops that, takes that into the corner. Given up to 19 of the Riggers, out to center. Riggers power play over as they come into the pro zone. On the back check, Lucas takes that puck away, sends it down the ice, and icing will be called with 13:53 left in this second period. Riggers unsuccessful on that last power play, but they do have an offensive zone. Face-off coming up. Face-off near side in the Alberta Pro zone. Alberta Pro still up 3-0 with 13:52 left in the second. Devin trying to move it up the near boards. Riggers take that away. Comes into the slot, cleared away by Daniel. Up the boards to Easton. Easton puts that up the boards and out. Back to the Rigger zone, 19. Up the right wing, up to 81. Centering pass. 81, low shot on to Joe. He makes the save, cleared away by Daniel. Daniel trying to come out with it. Comes up to Alex. Easton overskates it. Out to center again, and Easton waiting for it. Come down the right wing. Easton comes into the zone, and they're going to blow the whistle for a slashing penalty. Devin heads into the box. Alberta Pro was on the rush behind the play. The Alberta Pro defenseman takes the slashing penalty with 13:13 left in the second period. Riggers back on the power play. Shot from the point goes wide to the far boards. 16 tries to put that back in the corner. That's intercepted by Alberta Pro. Coming away with it, Dre puts that out to center. Gets past 18. Tom trying to rush onto it. 87. Oh, Tom takes it right away from him. Throws it out in front looking for Dre. Hits a few players, comes back to the point. Kyra with it. Kyra digging down low, putting in the corner. Centering pass right in front for Tom. Tom jamming away with it. And it's right on that goal line. But in between the puck and the goal line sits the Riggers goaltender's left pad. Keeps the puck out with 12:42 left in the second play period. 1:29 left in power play time for the Riggers as they take the face-off in their own zone. They win it, send it back to their D. 87, go to the far side. That's stopped by Nicky. Over to Colin. He takes the shot, goes wide. Battling on the near boards. Bryce in there versus 3 Riggers players. Bryce just burning power play time. Riggers come away with it. 81 goes to the right side to number 15. 18, 16. 16 has it on the right wing. Colin comes. Almost got a hold of that. Puck meets Lucas. The Nicky, sorry. And Colin, his clear. Intercepted. Quick shot, and Joe knocks that down. Riggers can't hold that on the left point. Turn around. Kyra clears it down the ice. 35 seconds left in the Riggers power play as they move up the far side of the ice. Comes out to center. Lucas takes that, makes the pass up to Lucas Holmgren. Argos. Argo puts that in front, quick shot, short-headed goal by Ryland. We already saw the connection earlier in this game from Lucas to Ryland. First time it was on the near side of the net, this time it was on the far. Same exact play though, and Alberta Pro is now up 4-0 with 11:33 left in the second period. Riggers put that into the pro zone. Daniel puts that around the boards, held in by 17, centering pass. Up to, intercepted by Lucas, but 22 keeps that out low on Joe. He kicks that over to the near boards. 4 picks it up for the Riggers. 34 has it, down below the goal line, right in the slot for 4. His shot Blocked by Ryland. Lucas takes that. He's going to send the puck down the ice. Oh, right on to goal. Here's Alex with it. Alex. Oh, couldn't flip it back home. He had the goaltender beat, but he missed the net. Just rolled up on him. Finley jams that back. And the puck's going to end up back in the Alberta Pro zone. Alberta Pro clearly back to full strength as Alex was all alone on that feed there. Riggers can end up in the penalty box as Alex moves it to the left side to Finley, up to Easton. Easton hangs on to that, and as the Riggers touch it in the neutral zone, the penalty will be called with 10:26 left in the second period. Running the clock now. Oh, now we're going to stop at 10:17 left in the second period. Alberta Pro is up 4-0 and now on the power play. Easton back to the point for Kyra. Kyra rips it, glove side. Goaltender able to hang on to that one. 5 seconds ticks off the clock. We'll reset, same spot. Pro wins the face-off the offensive zone. Finley sends it down low for Alex. Alex trying to put that back to the point. Out of reach of Nikki. So we'll go back to the Alberta Pro zone and restart this. Kyra off the boards. Held in by 89. Comes over to Lucas. Sorry, Nikki. Nikki looking for Easton. 29 tracks that down. Nikki does get it up to Easton. No, and it's 3-on-1 back the other way. Here comes Easton. Rips it low. Back door. Comes over. Devin with it. Comes back to the Pro zone, and here's Nikki. Nikki over to Devin. 81 steals that, comes back. Low on Joey, makes the save. Field around to the far corner. Lucas chips that free over to Tom. Up the near boards for Colin. Colin gets the zone. Throws it out in front, that's the side. Alex spins around. Coming around, spins again. Alex on the far boards, all the way over to Devin. Devin turns, fires it, tips on, 19, blocks that. Dropped for number 39, moved around the boards, held in by Devin at the point. Devin, his shot off the legs of number 81. He makes the block shot coming in. Number 81 comes around the left wing. And Lucas able to stop that. Centering pass cleared away by Devin and out to center. Riggers back to full strength as they dump the puck back into the Alberta Pro zone. Lucas with it. Going to the far side to Tom. Tom uses the boards to put that puck out of the zone. 18 back for the Riggers. Puts it off the near boards. 8 touches. 16 comes up the right wing. Tries to make a move down center. 15 back to 16. Nice passing there. No! Able to put the body on that. Puck goes over the net. Lucas gets that up to Luke Duargos. Going to the right side to Ryland. And the Riggers come out past the 15 behind him. Comes over to the near corner. He round to the far boards. 87 keeps that in. From the corner comes back to 87. Bryce uses the boards, puts that out to the neutral zone. Riggers dump that back into the Alberta Pro zone. Daniel on the far boards has it. Puts that out to the neutral zone again. Battle for it on the far boards. Comes loose. Here's Bryce with it. Bryce has Lucas on his right. Pass over. Oh, what a block by 18. Bryce with it. Trying to jam that back to Lucas. Lucas had the puck stolen by number 4. Uses the boards. Comes out. Couldn't get across. Kyra puts that off the board. Held in at the far boards. in the Alberta Pro zone. Finley centering pass, knocked down, but Alex comes back, gets it, moves it quickly over to the right side to Easton. Easton comes in low on the goaltender, and the whistle is going to go. Goaltender had the door shut, closing the 5-hole, and makes the stop with 5:38 left in the second period. Number 12 is going to end up in the box for the Riggers. Alberta Pro back on the power play. Face off near side in the Riggers zone. Easton takes a shot, hops up on the goaltender, knocked down by the inside of the blocker. And the goaltender will hang on, holding it up with 5:34 left in the second period. Face off, same spot. Alex wins it over to Easton. Easton tops it back for Devin. Devin takes a shot. Alex in front. Finley with the shot. What a save by the goaltender. He comes over and robs one from Finley. Gets the stop with 5:27 left in the second period. Alex wins it again. Devin with the shot, tipped by Alex, trying to hit Finley. Alex with it, dumps it back for Devin. Just out of his reach, comes out to center. Daniel crosses over up the boards, up to Easton. Easton takes the puck into the zone, centering pass to Alex. Alex has it hop off his stick. Alex spins around. Here's Devin walking it down. Devin rips one down low onto Finley. Finley rips around, rolls off the check, and puts it into the back of the net. That is a one-skate goal. Finley spinning around just outside of the crease on that one skate, off balance, and puts it around the goaltender into the back of the net. Becomes a power play goal and a 5-0 lead for Alberta Pro. Great balance by Finley to remain on that one skate and spin around, moving the puck just around the goalie and into the back of the net. Off the face-off, Riggers push that puck right into the Alberta Pro zone. Take a shot, deflected off the mark, comes off the end boards. Riggers pick it back up. Here's 15, cycling it. That's intercepted by Tom. Tom goes to the right side, trying to look for Colin. That's slowed up by 87 of the Riggers. Devin puts it up the boards. Now Colin has it. Colin into the zone. Colin centering pass, knocked down by 18. 15 picks up the trash. Centering pass comes out to center for Kyra. Kyra whiffs on that pass. Second attempt off the boards. Stopped at the blue line by the Riggers. They put it out to center. 15 comes away with it. On the far side, Tom got a stick on it. 18 takes that, puts that out of the zone. 81 picks it up for the Riggers, off the boards. Dre puts that back into the Riggers zone. 81 with it, up to 15. 15 going wide on Lucas. Lucas pushes him to the outside, dumped off the boards. Dre's going to pick it up. Dre, cross-ice pass picked up by the Riggers, number 17, dumped back into the Pro zone. Kyra back to play it. She stops, reverses, then reverses again, going to the far side. Quick pass over to Ryland. Ryland skates it out. Comes down the middle. He loses the puck, goes to the right boards to pick it back up. Ryland, there's a shot through the crease, over to the far side. Into the ref skates, picked up by 18 of the Riggers. Lost to Ryland. Ryland looking for Lucas. Lucas back to backhand, now stopped by the Riggers goaltender. 34 skates it out, coming down the left wing. Goes into the boards. Lucas gets a stick on it. Riggers keep going into the slot. 14 couldn't connect. Off the near boards. 22 sends it below the Alberta Pro goal line. Number 4 picks it up. Trying to go back to the point. That's intercepted by Ryland, or at least tipped out of the zone. And the Riggers dump that back into the Pro zone. Delayed offside, so they got to come tag up. Over on the near side, Nicky picks it up. Here's number 4. Great shot at Joe. Joe makes the incredible save. 17 back at the point. His shot deflected by Ryland. Off the end boards, down low. Nicky in there to battle for it. Bryce picks it up. passes it to Rylan. Rylan centering pass up to Lucas. Lucas one-on-one back the other way. Comes to the right. Takes a low shot. Deflected wide by number 22, the Riggers. Good defensive posture there by the Riggers defense. Comes out to the neutral zone. Finley slows them up, but the Riggers keep coming in. Here's 5 up the right wing. Thrown in front. 14 couldn't spin off the check. Devin had him tied up. Thrown out to the wide side. Comes off the boards. Alex picks it up below the Riggers goal line. 12 for the Riggers. Picks up the loose puck. Direct in the corner by Finley. Comes over to 9. 9. Held up by Daniel. Riggers keep on marching. Easton comes back, puts that to the open side. Puck comes back into the Riggers zone. Riggers use the boards to clear it out to the neutral zone. Finley passes it to himself, comes down the left wing. Finley. Here comes Finley. Centered for Alex. Over to Easton. Easton hits the side of the net. Couldn't handle the rebound. 22 takes over for the Riggers. Out to center. Devin knocks that down. Makes the pass up to Easton on the right wing. He sweeps that into the Riggers zone as he was falling down. Last minute of play in your second period. Riggers put that out to center. 34 receives it. Goes to the right wing. Kyrie takes the puck away from him. Tom trying to make the pass. Hits the man. Tom picks the puck back up. Coming down the left side. Tom in front. Backhand. Oh, over the net. Over into the near corner. Riggers use the boards. Put that down the ice from their own blue line. Icing called with 34.6 seconds left in the second period. Pro still up 5-0 as they get one more chance with an offensive zone face-off down on the near side of the Riggers zone. Riggers win the face-off 29 behind his own net. Moves to the far side, pinch it in. Lucas keeps that in the Riggers zone. 16 with it, centering pass, knocked down by Dre. Coming over, backhand by Colin, on the doorstep, and the goaltender's hanging on to that one. "19 seconds left in the second period. Face off far side in the Riggers zone. Pro wins it cleanly. Comes out of the zone. Lucas picks it up off the boards. Up to Tom. Tom touches that for Dre. Stopped by number 19. Put out to center again. Comes over to the near side. 2 seconds. And the buzzer. That's the end of your second period. Alberta Pro heads to their bench up 5-0. We're still here, folks. We're just changing out a battery. Welcome back to your third period. Silent Ice Center on the Hesco Arena ice. Alberta Pro is up 5-0 as we get going here. Puck comes over to Devin. Devin's trying to skate it up. He gets the puck over to Lucas. Lucas with it. Turned around and Riggers put that out to center. Nicky has the puck, moves to the wide side, over to Bryce. Bryce centering pass up to Lucas. Lucas tips that into the offensive zone, down the right wing, goes to pick it up. Makes a nice move into the center, backhand. And Ryland couldn't complete the backdoor play. He gets it back to Nicky at the left point. Ryland Sweeps that below the goal line over to the far corner where Bryce picks it up. Bryce puts that right back into the corner. Looking for Ryland to go pick up. Comes back to the point. Nikki over to Devin on the right side. Stopped by the Riggers D. They're going to roll it around to the near side. 16 picks it up. Held in by Nikki. Ryland goes on the forecheck. Puck goes behind the Riggers net once again to the far corner. 15 picks it up. Back to the point. Devin keeps it in. His pass intercepted by the Riggers. They're going to send out to center this time. Nikki picks it up. Left wing to Ryland. Ryland down the middle for Lucas. Spins, turns, takes a shot. Glove saved by the Riggers goaltender. And we'll get a whistle with 18:34 left in this third period. Puck dropped. Riggers coming away with it. Centering pass tipped into the pro zone. Lucas puts that back to the point with 22, holding it in, fires the shot, comes off the end boards. Finley trying to dig it out, comes over to four of the Riggers, following that up. Lucas knocked it down, still in the high slot. Now Alberta Pro coming away with it. Here's Alex taking a look, coming down the middle. Alex puts on the Jets backhand, misses the floor. Oh, that was a good save. He didn't miss. The goaltender made a blocker save. Easton picks up the rebound, has trouble moving it off the half boards. Comes out to the neutral zone where Daniel stops the progress of the Riggers. Nice pass over to the left wing. Finley picking it up. Finley carrying that down low. Has to battle for it in the near corner. Riggers number 17 coming away with it. Into the Alberta Pro zone comes number 17. Makes the inside move. Turns around. Couldn't fire it in time. Alex cleans that up, goes to the left wing where Tom's off. Here comes Tom, streaking to the bench. Oh, Tom off the blocker and into the back of the net. What a rip by Tom. Tom scores the 6th goal of the game for Alberta Pro with 17:17 left in the third period. Nice outlet from Alex, and Tom skates the rest of the ice and rips one off the blocker and into the back of the net. Good spot. Good goal. Puck comes back into the pro zone. Tom centers that to Dre. Dre back to Tom. Tom picking the same spot. This time the goalie got more of it, knocks the puck over the net. Coming up the far boards, Riggers stopped by the Alberta Pro forecheck. They get a second chance though and send it down the ice. Nicky's going to start it off for Alberta Pro. He reverses, goes back to the far side looking for Colin. Riggers intercept that. Centering pass knocked down by Alberta Pro. Coming in to help Dre. Gets it over to Nicky. Nicky hangs onto it. Goes behind his own net. Outlet to Tom. Tom picks it up. Centering pass to Colin. Tipped for Dre. Dre comes up the right wing. Evades the check. Coming in. Here's Dre. Low shot. Through the crease, through the slot. Colin picks it up in the near corner. Riggers get a hold of it, put up the near side. That's held in by Alberta Pro. Devin's going to put one on net. Bounce right in front of the goaltender. Tricky shot, but the goaltender handles it with ease. 16:06 left in your third period. 6-0 for Alberta Pro Development Hockey. Oh, this handle at the line. Here's 81 on the rush. And a breakaway goal. Blocker side, and the Riggers are on the board. Riggers, first goal of the game, comes in the third period with 15:54 left on the clock. Alberta Pro. Little bit of trouble handling the puck in the offensive zone. It gets past the D, and the Riggers way to the races. They put one in on the breakaway. 6-1 with 15:45 left in your third period. Puck in the pro zone. They move it around the outside, off the near boards, out to the neutral zone. 4 comes in, puts that back into the pro zone. Daniel picks it up. Daniel puts that off the boards behind the net, over to Devin. Devin up to Lucas, hops over his stick, 18, puts that back into Lucas, he knocks it down. Lucas tried to make the centering pass. And as they enter the rigger zone, Alberta Pro caught offside will reset just outside the rigger zone on the far side of the ice with 15-18 left in the third period. Pro brings the puck into the rigger zone. Finley comes to the left wing, turns. His centering pass knocked down by the riggers. In to help is Alex. Alex comes away with it. Riggers jump on him, over to Finley. Finley's shot blocked. Gets another one, it's blocked. Oh, Alex over to Easton. Easton rips 2-3 and keeps pounding away on the goaltender on the far side till the whistle finally goes. Good strength by the Raiders goaltender to keep the puck out, holding on to that post while Easton was bashing away on it. Face off in the Riggers zone. Alberta Pro wins that. They get it back to the point. Nicky sends that off the boards down low for Easton. Easton rips that behind the net over to the far point. Nicky's pass down low to Alex, intercepted by number 4 of the Riggers, who takes it. Skates across center and dumps that into the pro zone. Below the pro net, 34, centering pass, knocked down by Lucas, picked up by Alex. Alex is going to skate it himself, come in. What a move by Alex. Rips that blocker side, and that is a clinic. Very fast movement by Alex there, and he rips that into the back of the net, restoring the 6-goal lead. It's 7-1 for Alberta Pro, with 14-19 left in the third period. That was highlight reel there. Face off at center with 14-18 left in the third period. Alberta Pro wins it. Get the puck up to Colin. Colin checked coming into the rigger zone, but he goes on the forecheck. Still loose, really. Now it's sent to the far boards. Riggers number 5 reverses it back below his own net. Tom jumps on it. Tom feeds that into the slot past Colin. There's a rip from the point from Kyra. And the goaltender able to get enough on it. Hanging on with 13:54 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Riggers zone. Riggers coming away with the puck. They go behind their own net, move it up to the near side, held in the line by Daniel. Throw it on net, Tom tips that on, goes in, and Tom with the rebound gets his second goal of the game. Tom on the forecheck keeps the puck in. Riggers come over to the near side, shot from the point, right on. It was tipped from Daniel by Tom, and then Tom goes in, picks up his own rebound from the pads of the goaltender and puts it into the back of the net. Here's a quick shot from Lucas as he enters the zone down the right side. Goaltender hops up, holds on to that. 13:35 left in your third period, and Alberta Pro is up 8-1. Riggers win the face off their own zone. They're breaking out. 16 centers that up to 15. Too far for him. Goes into the far corner. Checked by Devin. Here's the chance for the Riggers. Into the high slot. 19 takes a shot. What a block by Ryland. He puts that puck out to center. Goes back looking to hunt it. 29 back for the Riggers. Goes to the far side of the ice. Comes up to center. 15 with it. Right side to 16 of the Riggers. Up the right wing, tracked down by Alberta Pro, back to the point. Here's 19, trying to skid it down low, off the half boards, makes the inside move. Off the boards by Lucas, now comes back, Brace with it. Intercepted by 29, kept in the pro zone, goes to the far corner. Devin uses the boards, Gets up to Lucas. Lucas finds some space. Off the bench comes Finley going down the left wing. Lucas going to take this the whole way. Back door. Or backhand, and the goaltender makes the split save again. Great agility by the Riggers goaltender. Here's Bryce. Rips one over the blocker and into the back of the net. Goaltender perhaps was screened a little bit, but up on the near side, Bryce spins around, comes through the left wing, and fires one blocker side on the goaltender, makes it 9-1 for Alberta Pro with 12 minutes left in the third. Riggers coming away with the face-off. That stopped just outside the blue line by Nicky. Puck put into the Pro zone, and Nicky tracks it down, puts it up the near boards. And ends up in the Alberta Pro bench. Face-off will come outside of the zone. Riggers win it. Puck goes to the far side of the ice. 11:25 left in your third period. Easton jumps on that. Finley had knocked down the puck down, trying to go back door to Alex, tipped back in front. Finley over to Alex. Alex over to Easton. Easton fires one. That was blocked by number 18. Finley sends that into the near corner. 14 picks it up. Alex steals the puck back. Here's Alex. Alex skating around. Cycle it to the far side. Looks for Finley. Finley couldn't get the one-timer going. Puck comes back to the point where Nicky keeps that in the zone. Goes behind the Riggers net. Easton, his centering pass knocked down by number 4. Comes over to the near corner. 16 has it for the Riggers. Rivers back to the far side. Easton goes in, seals it. Sends it down low for Alex. Alex in front for Finley. Good stick by 18, but Alex with it again. Over to Finley. Oh, it's just behind him. Thrown out in front. Goaltender makes the save. Cleared away by 18 up the far side. And the Riggers forward gonna put that down the ice. It says it's tipped. Icing waved off. Puck wheeled around, comes up to Tom. Tom goes down the right side to Easton. Easton to the zone. Thrown out in front, hits the side of the net. Easton's heading to the bench for a line change. Far side, number 22 for the Riggers. Up the boards, all the way down the ice. Collins going to catch up to it. Colin wheels around in the far corner. Over to Daniel. Daniel picks it up. Back to Devin. Devin, his pass knocked down by 98. But he does get up to Colin with the second try. He chips it out to the right side. Tom walks under it. Tom rips one over the blocker, over the shoulder, into the back of the net. That's a hattie by Tom. Woo! Way to go, Tom. 10th goal of the game for Alberta Pro. They hit double digits, and that is Tom's, I believe, 3rd goal of the game. That's a hat trick. Face off. Won by Alberta Pro. They take it into the Riggers zone. There's Dre with a shot, deflected off the mark. Colin tried to keep it in, but it comes out into the neutral zone, sent back into the Riggers zone. 22 up the far boards. That's interrupted by Devin. Moved up the far boards over to Colin. Colin centering pass to Dre. Dre comes down the right wing. Here comes Dre wheeling around to the near side. Thrown out in front, stopped by number 17. Off the end boards. 8 puts that back to Daniel. Daniel puts that off the boards and into the corner. Ryland skates onto it, moves the puck over to the far side. Get it, centering pass. They're out to center with it, put it off the far boards. 12 comes in. There's a low shot. Joe seals that side of the net off. puts the paddle down, covers it up, and play stops with 7.5 minutes left in your third period. 10-1 is your score for Alberta Pro up to this point in the game. Riggers win the face-off the Pro zone. 29 puts that around the boards, picked up in the near corner. 16 with it for the Riggers, trying to move it around Nikki. In to help is Bryce. Bryce ends up with the loose puck, skates it to safety. Makes the pass up to Ryland, waiting at center for it. Comes into the middle, moves back out. Centering pass to Bryce. Extended, give it a go, and he rips that over the goalie. They're picking that top side on the Riggers goaltender and just having a field day with it now. Perhaps the Riggers kryptonite picking the top foot of the net. Alberta Pro up 11-1 with 6.5 minutes left in your third period. Pro wins the face-off. Puck comes over to Lucas on the right wing. He takes it into the zone. Puts it out in front, looking for Ryland to tap in. Off his stick over to the near corner. Riggers, centering pass. Waiting for it at center is Lucas. He's trying to skate it in. Lucas finds some room. Rips one blocker. Saved by the goaltender. Riggers get a hold of it, put it to the far boards. Lucas keeps that in the zone, sent to the far corner. 81 takes that, trying to clear it off the glass. Rises up a little too far and ends up the spectator netting. Face-off will be on the far side in the Riggers zone with 5:40 left in the third period. Short side shot, trying to jam away with it, and the ref's going to blow it down. They're going to give Easton a slashing penalty for trying to tap home the rebound. Riggers go on the power play with 5:06 left in the third period. Face off the Pro zone. Pro takes that into the near corner. Daniel puts it up the board. Stopped by 87. Finley in there, trying to dig it out for his team. Maybe put it back and burn some time. 4 comes away with it. Right into the logo of Joe. And he'll hang on with 4:45 left in your third. Oh, they should have put 3 minutes on the board, I think. Face off far side in the Pro zone. Riggers coming away with it. 34 carries that down low, shadowed by Kyra. 34 picks up the loose puck, up to the point to 87. Shot wide, goes to the far corner. 4 with it. Dre challenges. 4 back to 87. Thrown to the far side. Kyra comes in. Gets a stick on it. 44 challenges, but it comes over to Dre, and he's going to send it down the ice. Tom in, makes them rush the pass. Colin picks it up. Tried to make the dig move to center, but that's taken away from him. Back into the Alberta Pro zone. Lucas ends up with the loose puck. He puts that out to center. 12 comes in the right wing, making a move down to the middle of the ice. Now the left wing. Shot. Cleared away by Alberta Pro, but the Riggers get it back. They dump it into the near corner. Up to number 12, low on Joe, and it just makes it inside that glove side. Power play goal for the Riggers comes 3:15 left in the third period. And the score becomes 11-2. Face off at center. Tipped into the Riggers zone. Riggers put that to the near side. Chopped down by Ryland. To Bryce, to Ryland. Ryland was tied up. Couldn't get the shot off. Riggers leave the puck for Bryce. Bryce tried to feed Ryland again. Hops through the zone. Off the end boards. The Riggers center of that. Put that out. 12. Couldn't receive it well. And the Pro come back the other way. There's Lucas with the shot. Off 89. Number 22 is going to put that off the glass and out to center. Lucas tips that over to Devin. Following it up, 89 for the Riggers coming in the left wing. Centering pass. Here come the Riggers. And a block by Bryce takes that opportunity away. Ryland out to center to Lucas. Lucas going down the center. Makes the inside move. Here's Lucas. Who tried to go 5-hole. That good save by the goaltender there. Alex with it. Over to Finley. Finley in front looking for Lucas. Hops off his stick. Alex intercepts that pass. Comes back to the blue line. Nicky puts that back into the Riggers zone. Riggers take over. Number 29 coming down the left wing. On the back check. Lucas takes that away. Gets the pass up to Alex. Alex comes into the Riggers zone. There's a low shot, and it bounces off the inside of the pads, goes, and it's 12-2 with 1:48 left in the third.
150.
.130 left in the third, and Alberta Pro is ahead 12-2. Puck goes into the Pro zone. Kyrer tries to move that for Easton. That comes back into the Pro zone. Riggers, number 81, low shot on Joe. Stick save, directed to the far corner. Thrown off the end of the net. And Finley up to Alex. Over to Easton. Easton tips that into the Riggers zone. Goes to chase it. Against number 81. Centering pass. Looking for Finley. Kept in. Alex down to Easton. Easton rips one. Wow! A water bottle shot, and it comes off. Alberta Pro scores the 13th goal of the game with 30 seconds left in the third period. 13-2 for Alberta Pro late in the third. Riggers coming into the Pro zone. Lucas takes that away. Loose puck behind the net, handled by Daniel. Daniel challenged by the Riggers. He holds it against the end boards. Moves it to the open side for Colin. Colin knocked down. Lucas with it. He's going to skate around in the corner and leave the puck there. Buzzer goes. And that is a good start to 2024 for Alberta Pro. They win this one 13-2, still continuing their domination of the minor division. I know I mentioned during our final game of 2023 that there's a sure thing we'd be moved up a division. Hasn't happened yet. Don't know if it will. But Alberta Pro, good start to the year. Good game with the Riggers. Riggers goaltender, strong on the post, strong down low. Unfortunately, Alberta Pro was picking them apart up high. We'll let the teams head to their benches. And then we'll get ready. Tomorrow's game will be at 5:30. I'm not sure which rink, but it'll be at Silent Ice for sure. It says Hesco. So we'll be on the big ice, the nicer one tomorrow. Game will start at 5:30. Thank you very much for tuning in wherever you were able to today. Hello if you're in Mexico or New Brunswick or BC or anywhere in between. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and thank you once again to Andrew, working the camera for this game. Back for more Alberta Pro Hockey.